The difference between where you are and where you want to be is all about mindset. The 1% mindset. It's the way you see the world. It's the way you face challenges. It's the way you think when times are tough. That's what makes the 1% different from the rest. The 1% don't waste their time. They don't let distractions pull them away from their goals. They don't spend hours scrolling through social media. They don't get lost in pointless gossip. They know what they want, and they are willing to put in the work every single day. You know, most people think that success is about talent or luck. They think that the 1% were born with something special, something that others just don't have. It's not about being the smartest person in the room. It's not about being the most talented. It's about consistency.
You're looking for that one guy who's strong, who's that pillar for the family in hard times. Make sure they look around and find you. These are the times right now for you to step up. Be that guy that can take anything.
Let them underestimate you. Work in silence. Stay focused on your path. And one day, my friend, it will all be worth it. There will be a day in your future that you look back on a day like today and you just smile because it was all worth it, because you believed in yourself when no one else did.
Average is the enemy. Success is your responsibility, and change can take place in an instant if you are willing to flip the switch.
You need to fucking work harder. You need to fucking discipline your mind better.
You're only here for a short time. If you're not going to show people what's possible, who the fuck else is?
You can't sit back and say, I start in half an hour. I gotta start now.
Wake up and grind. Wake up and grind. Wake up and grind every day.
Comfort zone is dangerous. When you're comfortable, you are at most danger. The comfort zone is somewhere you should never feel comfortable. You should be happy and dissatisfied. Anybody ever tell you, hey, look, you know what? Just be satisfied with what you got. Don't believe them. Get them away from you. You should never be satisfied with what you got, because the attempt to get more makes you into something better.
You have to become the kind of person that can push through the hard times. Most people can't do that. Most people cannot push through the challenging, the draining, the frustrating times that make everybody else quit. So you have to build yourself into someone who has the discipline, the fortitude, the grit, the perseverance to push through the hard times, to become someone who is literally fucking incapable of quitting.
The one mentality that you must have in life is that regardless of what's in front of you, you still must grind. I've never been a professional athlete, but still I grind. I fail at most things I do, but still I grind. I don't want to do half the shit I do, but still I grind.
It's not about how you feel, it's about how you execute. And that's why discipline is so important. If you can cultivate yourself into someone who will execute regardless of the doubt feelings, regardless of the frustration, regardless of the pain, regardless of what anybody says, regardless of how you feel, you're gonna win.
We are all being tested in life. While my test is different than yours, you will be tested. And how you face that test and how you overcome that test determines the rest of your life.